John Earl Haynes is an American historian who worked as a specialist in 20th-century political history in the manuscript division of the Library of Congress. He is known for his books on the subject of the American communist and anti-communist movements, and on Soviet espionage in America. Biography. Early years. John Earl Haynes was born in 1944 in Lake City, Florida. Haynes received his undergraduate degree from Florida State University in 1966, and his master's degree and doctorate from the University of Minnesota in 1968 and 1978, respectively. Career. During the last years of the 1970s, Haynes served as a legislative assistant to Sen. Wendell Anderson, a Democratic governor of Minnesota named to replace Walter Mondale in the United States Senate when the latter was elected Vice President of the United States. Following the dissolution of the Soviet Union during the first years of the 1990s, previously closed sensitive archives in Russia began to tentatively be opened to scholars. In 1993, in his capacity with the manuscript division of the Library of Congress, Haynes became the first American scholar to examine the records of the Communist Party USA housed in the former archive of the Communist International in Moscow. Haynes was later instrumental in helping to forge a December 1998 agreement between the institutional forerunner of today's Russian State Archive of Socio-Political History, keeper of the Comintern documents, and the Library of Congress, which led to the microfilming of the CPUSA collection and its sale to academic institutions. Works. Pseudonyms of authors, including anonyms and initialisms. Detroit. Gale Research Co., 1969. OCLC 642,930,477. The Rank-and-File Movement in Private Social Work, Labor History, Volume 16, No. 1. Liberals, Communists, and the Popular Front in Minnesota. The Struggle to Control the Political Direction of the Labor Movement and Organized Liberalism, 1936–1950. Ph.D. dissertation. University of Minnesota, 1978. Dubious Alliance. The Making of Minnesota's DFL Party. Minneapolis, Minnesota. University of Minnesota Press, 1984. OCLC 10,072,296. Communism and Anti-Communism in the United States. An Annotated Guide to Historical Writings. New York. Garland, 1987. OCLC 14,413,516. The American Communist Movement. Storming Heaven Itself. With Harvey Clare. New York. Twain Publishers, 1992. OCLC 25,201,075. The Secret World of American Communism. With Harvey Clare and Frederick Igorovich Fursiv. New Haven, Connecticut. Yale University Press, 1996. OCLC 30,779,937. Red Scare or Red Menace. American Communism and Anti-Communism in the Cold War Era. Chicago. Ivan R. D. 1996. OCLC 33,208,418. The Soviet World of American Communism. With Harvey Clare and Kirill Anderson. New Haven, Connecticut. Yale University Press, 1998. OCLC 37,187,391. Calvin Coolidge and the Coolidge Era. Essays on the History of the 1920s. Washington, D.C. Library of Congress, 1988. OCLC 38,426,204. Then Honor. Decoding Soviet Espionage in America. With Harvey Clare. New Haven, Connecticut. Yale University Press, 1999. OCLC 44,694,569. Files of the Communist Party of the USA in the Comintern Archives. IDC Publishers, 2000. Microfilm Collection. The Cold War Debate Continues. A Traditionalist View of Historical Writing on Domestic Communism and Anti-Communism. Journal of Cold War Studies, Volume 2. No. 1, pp. 76-115. OCLC 90637039. In Denial. Historians, Communism and Espionage. With Harvey Clare. San Francisco. Encounter Books, 2003. OCLC 62271849. Early Cold War Spies. The Espionage Trials That Shaped American Politics. With Harvey Clare. New York. Cambridge University Press, 2006. OCLC 63171119. Spies. The Rise and Fall of the KGB in America. With Harvey Clare and Alexander Vasilev. New Haven, Connecticut. Yale University Press, 2009. OCLC 262432345. Secret Cables of the Comintern, 1933–1943. With Friedrich Igorovich Fursiv and Harvey Clare. New Haven, Connecticut. Yale University Press, 2014. OCLC 861955213.